My name is Allison Kives. I'm the Senior Project Manager, especially over the virtual realm, which is our new virtual reality arcade. So right here, I'm standing in a simulation capsule, one of 9 simulation capsules where people can enter the virtual realm and experience a wide variety of different games. So this particular facility, Laser Tag of Baton Rouge, has been a laser tag facility since 2005. What we have in this facility is a world-class laser tag arena. And everybody associates us with laser tag. We have an arcade and a lot of fun games, but this is a high-tech place. There's a lot of technology that goes into this particular building, everything that goes on here. So we've been deciding over the past many, many years what to do with this space. And we've thought of a lot of different things. We've thought of bowling, we've thought of escape rooms, we've thought of a child's laser tag arena, something for the younger kids, but nothing really felt right because we wanted to go with a high-tech feel that would complement everything else that we had in the arena, or in the building in general. And so a couple of months ago, we came up with virtual reality, and there's not a lot of places that are doing this. It's been a real labor of love because everything that we have here has been individually hand done. Every single wall was either painted by myself or the owner, DeVore. Every single cable we ran over a course of several months. Every single thing that we did in here was personally handcrafted for this specific business. So it's been a lot of fun over the past couple of months. So basically, a lot of people don't know what virtual reality is. So whenever you experience the physical world, you have several different senses that you use. And we're not quite to utilizing all the different senses yet, but right now you can come here and we can take away the vision that you see right here, the chairs and the gray walls and the clock and the lights, and we put you into a different world where everything you see, your peripheral vision, above, below, turning around 360 degrees, everything is a different place. A lot of people have played Fruit Ninja on their phone where they just swipe, 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 swipe. Here you have to engage your entire body to swipe at the different fruit, and it looks absolutely silly, and you have an absolutely amazing time because you see your hands, and each one of them has a sword in it, even though what actually you have in your hand is one of these lovely controllers right here. But you don't see that because you're in the virtual realm. You're somewhere else. You're not here. It's truly amazing. So whenever somebody comes in off the street, they know laser tag, but they don't know what all these crazy lights are. So they come in, we explain it to them, and we put them into one of the simulation capsules. And we've had an instance where a woman literally started weeping because she didn't know that this was possible. She was doing the Buzz Aldrin cycling to Mars experience, and you don't have to do anything. You literally just stand there, listen to Buzz Aldrin, and he explains a whole variety of things, and they show the moon landing, and you're able to stand at the moon landing, and you're able to stand on Mars, and she was physically weeping because it was just so amazing for her. It brought her back to her childhood. My father personally did it, and he said that he was finally able to be an astronaut because he was too tall when he was at the appropriate age to be an astronaut. He was too tall. So he got to go to Mars right here in this room. So there's been a lot of really, really positive responses from the community and the people that have been trying it out, because most of the time they've never heard of this, or they've never done it, they've never experienced it themselves, and when they do, it's a really amazing thing. There's smiles everywhere, and occasionally tears, but good tears. I think that the premiere of Ready Player One could not have been timed better with our release of the virtual realm, because everything in that movie is about virtual reality, about going to another place. In the movie, it's the Oasis. Here at Laser Tag of Baton Rouge, it's the virtual realm. So what we did is we shot a commercial of all the fun stuff that you can do here, and we had it produced, and it's being played in front of all the movies in the Baton Rouge area of Ready Player One. So if you go to see Ready Player One starting this weekend, opening weekend, the first thing or the last thing you see before the movie starts is going to be our trailer, because it is literally as close to the virtual, to Ready Player One as you can get in the world right now. We've only been open for, I believe this is our third weekend now, and the first 2 weekends were very soft openings, so this is going to be the first weekend after we've had a large amount of actual advertising going into this. That being said, there are a lot of very, very funny things that happen, especially revolving around one game in particular called Richie's Plank Experience, where literally all you do is you go up an elevator to about 50 stories up, and there's a plank on the ground, and all you have to do is walk out on the plank. And if you fall off the plank, you fall off in the virtual realm. You fall off, you see the buildings whooshing above you, you see the ground coming at you, and when you hit the ground, everything goes white, and you hear angel music. Well, everyone knows they're in this gray booth and that they're not actually in danger, but I have seen people literally cowering on the floor going, I can't do it, I can't do it, because they see a wooden plank going out in front of them, and they start freaking out. Is absolutely hysterical. All their friends are taking video of them, and they will be suffering with those videos for many, many years to come. We've had a couple of other experiences where people are playing other games, shooter games, where zombies come up behind you and they'll jump backwards and scream really, really, really loud. So this building this entire thing, and I've been a part of it since basically the very beginning when we've been building the virtual realm. I've been working for this company for 8.5 years, since I was a wee 16-year-old. And when we finally decided what was going to go in here, it was absolutely amazing. It took a lot of hard work, a lot of days of being in the ceiling and laying cables, and a lot of broken screws trying to make something work just right. But it's been a huge team effort to get all of this up and going. It's been a wonderful, wonderful time, and because there's not a lot of other places that are doing this, we're writing the book on it. What should the rule be for if friends come up and try to mess with the person that's in the simulation capsule? How do we explain the rules? How do we explain how to use the controllers? Because it's a little different for each game, so we've had to put our first class, our best employees up here to ensure the safety and happiness of our customers. So it's been a very interesting learning experience because nobody else is really doing this yet. There's a lot of places that we can take a little, all right, they say this, they're doing this, but nobody has a hard and set rules for this type of stuff. So we're literally writing the book on it right now. It's been a lot of fun.